Welcome, Illumineers. It's time to take a rest from your quest. Step on in, the Lore Keeper's Inn. I'm your host, Katie, and today it's a video. Because, you know that because you're watching a video. I am doing an unboxing. I always wanted to do an unboxing, and candidly, I've done many unboxings in my life. This first filmed one. So I'm hoping that brings some kind of magic. Without further ado, I'll start kind of get into work on the task at hand. Also, please look at how cute these scissors are. You can't see them, but they're Rapunzel scissors, adorable. Um, I have had really bad luck since set one. Really, set one, I was killing it. I was getting all the good cards. I got two Server Stitch enchanted. I got a genie enchanted. I got an I pulled an Elsa, and so then I think, like the monkey's paw, I made one too many wish, and I flew too close to the sun, and as a result, I have pulled barely any enchanted since then. If you saw on Twitter, I posted my collection, and people are like, "That's a lot of cards," and it is. You would think that I am resplendent, absolutely swimming in so many enchanted cards. I am not, because, like I said, I made a wish with monkey's paw. And because of that, I, haven't pulled any good stuff. So, anyone that wants to know where this very cute playmat is from, it is from CatsAndCantrips. I love it. I got it on Etsy. I'll link it below. It's not sponsored. I just look at it. Anyway, so without further ado, this is my first unboxing. So I hope this works. I don't know. I won't find out until I'm done recording, but no matter what, I got cards. So to make it something that maybe people are interested in, this is what I'm hoping to pull. Obviously enchanted. Everybody wants to pull an enchanted. That'd be kind of weird if I didn't want to pull an enchanted, and I did. But in addition to that, I also would like to pull a Diablo because I have two non-foil Diablos and a foil Diablo, and I would like one more Diablo so that I can build a Amethyst Emerald deck. That's what I'm thinking about possibly playing in. So I'm Kraken. We talk for Kraken. So the other thing is I don't know how to do the hand things. I know people like to do. I don't know if you guys want me to read every card. I doubt it. I don't think anybody wants that, but I will kind of try to do the like, oh, so yeah, we're looking. We got, uh, okay, this is really hard to do, but it's not good. And that's okay. It's good that the first one was something not that good because imagine if I messed it up and it was an enchanted and I'd have to live with that forever. So I'm gonna have piles, off screen is gonna be not a good one. And then I don't have my rare piles, my super rare, legendary, and then foil of those. And then enchanted, if I get one, it is going underneath this frog, which I'm calling Enchanto, the frog. So on to back number two. So I have been buying cards, obviously, since set one. And set two, people are like, you know what? If you get a case, you are going to get an enchanted. Guaranteed. That's how math works. It's not guaranteed. I bought a case, no enchanted. That was set three. So set four comes along and I say, well, okay, rare, super rare. I don't know. That's something. Whatever. I'll take it. So anyway, I get a, it's hard to talk. But anyway, I got a case, four booster boxes and a sealed thing. Again for set four. And lo and behold, no enchanted in that one either. So here, if you're trying to pull for economic reasons, like you think like there's a way that you can do this and you're like, well, oh, it's not as bad as a financial decision. They're all bad financial decisions. So I don't know. Somebody will probably comment and say, you know what, it's price single. And you're right. So I'm not going to argue with you. That is a smart thing to do. Even if you're trying to get enchanted, it's a smart thing to do because most enchanted are less than a booster box. But can you get a Diablo? Probably not. So that's what I'm hoping for. So, we're not doing good so far. We got baby Diablo. Okay. So here we go. This is, hey, that's fun. A foil. First one in that pile. And then we got, two more rares. So I will take this. I don't think I have it. So my personal collecting style, for those of you at home that really need to know this, I like to have a playset of each card, regardless of rarity, and then a foil of each card. So in theory, I have like 204 foils from each set. And then, 4 of each card. And then I have a lot more that sit in the bowl. I need to figure out what to do with that because I don't know. It's like I'm preparing for a second. It's a lot of cards. I don't know. It's not a good idea, but I have them. If anybody's looking for any foils, you can always IM me and there's a chance I have that foil. If it's not rare. Oh, ice block, and this is like it is enchanted. It's almost that important this set. Ice block, people are talking about it. I was just on a stream with Mr. Breezy, and his new co-host are Aaron B and Town, and they were talking about how ice block makes things a lot worse for everyone. And they're right. It does. So we are unpacked. I think this is 5. I hope you guys are coming. Maybe I'll count and post. Who knows? It's my first one, and I have to learn how to video edit this, and I don't know how. So anyway, I need some more cards from this set. So, don't need any of those, but so we got Azus and we got foiled broom and another rare, which is okay. Mostly hoping for a discard. I think those are quite fun. I have pulled many, many cards, but I have only pulled 1 discard so far. So it is possible that I will get another one one day. Maybe. I don't know. The thing is I always thought discards were the last card in the pack. That is not true. So the discard can be anywhere in the pack. Now a discard enchanted, that'd be pretty crazy. Although a little sad in some ways because it's not enchanted. Well, I don't know. In the chat, let me know. In the chat, in the comments, let me know. Would you be okay if you pull a foil or an enchanted discard? Or would that be kind of heartbreaking that you could have had like a real enchanted, but instead, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd make that sound. We'll workshop that. I'll try to get better at being excited, but I am very excited about that. And the foil super goo. Hey, one last hope. It's the Illuminateers card. Liam's right here. Wow. All right. Well, I guess we're done. Just kidding. I'll just keep opening because, maybe there's 2 Diablos in here. Maybe I'm resplendent with Diablos. It's a Diablo day. That was exciting. I feel like I peaked because I really needed that card. And Super Goo, he's coming back. He hasn't left. He hasn't done much yet, but he's going to be something. Especially because bounce decks, I think, are very good. I'm here to find out how these packs sound on the microphone. And I have a feeling I'm not going to like it, but we'll figure that out too. So this set, I'm not done collecting. I have a master set of, okay, that's another thing. Is this baby cute or ugly? I feel ugly. I mean, honestly, me saying that, it makes me feel ugly. That's an ugly thing to say about a baby. But it's certainly an intimidating baby to look at. So I won't trash talk that baby anymore. It's not that baby's fault that the baby is that way. And honestly, that baby has skills, marketable skills, thievery and stuff. So, sorry. Sorry, baby Noi. It's not your fault. It's my fault. It's an attitude thing. So, yeah, that's gonna sound terrible. Or it's gonna sound like ASMR. We'll find out together. Oh, you'll find out after me. I'm gonna find out in probably like 20 minutes. All right, so let's see here. We got wanted to see Ariel and Benja. All right. I have a friend next who's working very hard on making that Ariel become something, and I hope she does because Ariel deserves love. And not only in the yellow deck. She's not just a singer, she's also a treasure collector. I hope. Okay, good. I was afraid the top of my head could enter the camera and that would be haunted for me to see the top of my head. Getting gray hairs, it's upsetting. Getting older, it's like good because you either get older or you die, but it is kind of like a bummer sometimes. Here, this is where it's supposed to be. All right, we got Rapunzel, we got and this Ursula. That's fun. I'm not mad. I like foils. Now, you might say foils is not a holo. You'd be wrong. They are legally not holographic. For any of my guys and gals that are into nail polish art, I'm sure there's at least one of you somewhere out there. Hollow is its own term. It's technically something that's reflecting the full spectrum of light. So, anything that's going to be enchanteds are holographic. That's a great one. Pokemon, they do hollows. This here, spoiler alert, not enchanted. This is a cold foil because it doesn't reflect the full spectrum of light. It just reflects, it kind of reflects, barely is anything. So if cold foil has one hater, it's me. If it has no haters, I have died. Okay, a super rare legendary. That's not so bad. I'm excited. I'm sorry for talking to her. That's a nice card. This is a card that, if you are a limited player, this Flotsam Ursula's bidding, very good. It'll ruin your day. It'll make your day if you're playing it, ruin your opponent's day if your opponent is playing it. On to the next. We're going fast. We're at 10 minutes. I don't want to make this too long because some people will say, I didn't need to spend my entire evening with you opening this box. And that's fair. Goofy, the foo, like so, I'm getting some foils and that's thrilling for me. I love that for me. Moving on. How many do we have left? We got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're halfway through after this pack. So I got Diablo. Like, honestly, I'm happy. That's all I wanted. Well, I also wanted a discard and, maybe a second Diablo and an enchanted, but, I'll go home happy. I'm already home. This is where I live. But, the Greatstone Dragon I also think is kind of fun and limited. And I got this Days Up, which I don't actually have, this cold boil Ms. Duck. I'll get better at this part, guys. I'm really sorry. But anyway, is Ms. Duck. And then I got Magical Candle and Treasures Untold. I'm sorry. I shouldn't sing at people against their will. So, now we're at the halfway mark. What do you hope? What are you hoping for me to pull? Are you hoping that I pull it enchanted by now? Are you like, you know what? She doesn't deserve it because she sang at me and she didn't even ask me if I wanted that. Fine. I wouldn't be mad at you either way. Super Goose, Bruno, and a second. See, this is something. Is it good? No, but it is something. And I think that's kind of fun when a little bit of magic comes out and you're like, well, that's a theme. Like when you get a pack and then the 3 rare slots are Little Mermaid. It's not worth anything, but it's fun. And, you gotta have fun where you can get it these days. Alright. Moving with Ruben. We are Vitalis Earring, Rose Lantern, Hidden Coat. I don't know why I just started reading them. I'll stop doing that. I don't think that's helpful for anyone. The Ursulas where they're high-fiving. Can you see, does it focus? It does autofocus, yeah. Well, kind of. Anyway, it looks like they're high-fiving. That's not what they're doing, but. Hades, which, could be the next big bad. We don't know. And foil Casa Madrigal. So, I think I peaked. I think getting Diablo was the high note, but we don't know. There could be a second high note just around the river pen, just around the booster box pen. It also feels weird doing this on the camera because I feel normally I would sort them, I like to do them in color order. So there would be a yellow, purple, green, red, blue, steel. However, nobody wants to see that. Or do they? I don't know. Maybe that's the next one. People are like, please, I want to watch you sort them. All right. We got super rare. We got a rare. And I find them. I flatten them. Which I love the art on this. I do wish it was surface pressure because that's a more fun lyric. Or a more fun part of the song. Okay, let's see. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For those of you counting at home. To the side, this is just trash. So I'm kind of scared. This is chaotic as far as how I normally open pack, but that's okay. All right. So here we go. We got a super rare to the legendary. No. And, well, that's fine. That's fine. It's a foil. Ursula Spiriting. Ursula Spiriting and Goosebump. All right. And 2 super rare. So that's a fine pack if I ever seen one. My trash. We'll just, it's fine. This, get out. Anyway, this is fine. The, I'll clean it up later. That's the movie magic. All right. So here we go. We got, I love this one. I love Gus Gus so much. Although it's just Gus, but he's just Gus Gus. So, all right. We got, I hate this guy. Super rare. Okay, it's a double super rare. And like, I like Hey Hey. So I'm ripping. Here, the foils, you guys can go there. That's a place for it. So super rare, super rare. So right now we're sitting at 2 legendaries. There has been some discourse. What is good? I would say 5 is what I think is acceptable. I think 4 is more realistic. But golly Wally, I hope it's 5, which is, not likely that there's 5 legendaries in here, but I don't know. Stranger things have happened. See. Let's see. Let's find the next. Well, no, there'd have to be only 3 for me to be 2 for me to be happy, 3 for me to be ecstatic. In the right pack. So no discard. Bummer. Rare. And get out of here. But this is exciting. So the card pack people in charge of such things, they heard me. They heard me and they said, Yensid for you. And thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So only one more legendary for me to be happy. This is possible though. I mean, I have had boxes where there's 3. You like, it's hard. It's hard to come back from that. It's hard to not feel like, well, come on. I don't want 4, but you do what you can. This card is a bummer. This is a bummer pack. This is a bummer pack, and that's okay. This is just gonna be a 20-minute video of me telling myself it's okay. This is okay. Now I will say I bought these packs. These are the first 2 boxes. So I have another box that I'll do in another video. They're the first 2 I bought. I bought them from Game Nerds as a pre-order, but they're the last 2 I'm opening because I saved them because I said one day I'll have the technology to open pack on stream and talk to myself on camera. And that day is today. So yes, I just, for people who are like, wow, she's still buying cards. No, these are old. In fact, they're before I bought any other. Rare, super rare. I don't know. These are, I have beef with this Sisu. I don't like the look of her. I don't like that she is like, can I have some food? I don't care for the art on, but it's not the artist. I don't care for the human version of Sisu. Let her be a dragon. If you're a dragon, be a dragon. Okay. So we are on the home stretch, folks. 4. Is last 4 magic a thing? I've had last pack magic 1. That's when I got the Elsa and that when the monkey's paw turned, and I've had bad luck ever since then. So what can you do? And also let me know, do you like this? There's a chance I might get cyberbullied because this could be not fun to watch. But if you like it, tell me because I'll make more. I love opening cards. I do it without cameras. I can do it with cameras. Yeah. Ugh, Namari. Ugh. Oh goodness. It's this guy. I gotta get better at this. But anyway, the face on this card cracks me up a little bit because he kind of looks like Watchy to say. But either way, he's not. Certainly not an enchanted or a legendary. And certainly not a discard. So, oh God, cards are falling. And the cards may fall, may where they may. Okay, number 3. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. All right, so, it's bad. That's okay. Remember, I got Diablo. Thematically, probably should open that later because it's been Diablo and just sadness since then, but that's okay. That's how things go sometimes. I'm cheering myself up because you gotta have to, right? Because otherwise, this would be a weird hobby if it only made you sad. And it only makes you sad sometimes. All right, the second to last pack. I'm going to do the cool reveal where people, all right, we got a rare, super rare. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now, back to our previous discussion. This last pack, I really would like it to be a legendary. That would make me very happy. But statistically, the knives of the world who know math know that statistically this pack does not contain what I need or what I want. But once again, got Diablo. Cannot look a gift Diablo in the mouth. Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna take away the puzzle card. Jettisoned. And let's go. This is the last pack. We got the Fates. We got the Ice Blacks. We got Atlantica. We got Chenpo. We got Panic. Mickey Mouse. The Mob Song. Oh, it's a rare. That's scary. Oh, it's a rare. Oh. Oh. You know, this is a PSA. You might think that, you're gonna pull the cards that'll make the box worth it. You probably won't. These cards are good and these are nice. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna say this is bad. But I will say, if this was a video where you're like, maybe this will make me want to buy my own box, maybe don't. Because there's people like me in the community where you can buy our card for, less because of the hubris that I possess. But I do appreciate you guys watching. If you are watching and you made it to this point, I'm going to sleeve up these beauties. This one is mine. So that's exciting. I got what I wanted. Of the checklist, I got it. So can't complain, even though I am a little bit. But otherwise, thank you for hanging out with us. This is not a podcast, so I don't have to sign off like a podcast, but I still will. We're always happy to have you at the end. And if you don't know where to find us, just take the second star exit to the right and head straight on till morning.